rest of the music too.
Right, right. How long have you been singing?
Probably since I was about 5 years old.
In Love with the Memory. So what made you come up with that title?
That's the name of one of the songs, and I just was thinking about when I was writing the song, being in love at first sight, and how I wasn't really in love with the person because I didn't know the person. I was more in love with the memory of the moment of that experience. So.
Right.
Anyway.
So yeah, you're gonna be performing here live at Taste of Tacoma. Are you hyped?
Yeah, we're excited. It's the first time we've been here, so we played the Bite of Seattle, but we haven't played here yet.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get some of your performance, so thank you very much for coming on What's Up College Edition.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Nick.
I'm Drew.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Jeff.
And we're from 98 Degrees.
And we're here for RAD, recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving.
We all make difficult choices each and every day.
Before you drink, make the right choice. Designate a driver.
Now, what should you do to stop a friend from driving who's been drinking? Whatever you have to, because when you drink and drive, we all lose.
Remember a time not so long ago. Your eyes met mine, crossed the candle's glow. Magic was in the air, people were dancing. You and I there, destined for romancing. You brought me a drink, I had too much champagne. Who would ever think we'd never, ever meet again? Never meet again. Oh, in love with the memory. In love when we first met. In love with the memory. In love with the time we spent. Wandering round in circles, wondering what to do. In love with the memory, a memory of me and you. Lost in the midst.
We're here with the Taste of Tacoma, just walking around. A lot of people out here, a lot of sights, a lot of things to do out here. If you didn't come, you should have came.
It was my heart you taken, my reality shaken. Would you ever know? Time runs short when you're having fun. With a passionate kiss, the night was over before it begun. How could it end like this?
My community, come to unity. A collective state is where you should be. Understanding all the differences of all people, no matter where they live. It's essential for us to prevail. Otherwise, the whole world will fail. Stop separating, start communicating. Then you reach the point of relating to one another. My brother, the time is now in order to recover.
Hello, I'm George Hoyt. I'm here as the spokesperson for the youth and young adult of Tacoma, Washington. I'm here to ask for your support in making Tacoma a federal empowerment zone.
We often hear that our youth are our nation's greatest resource. We agree. This is our opportunity to become productive citizens and responsible taxpayers, to manage our country in the future.
We need to be empowered now. We need to prepare for the jobs of tomorrow, jobs that haven't even been created yet. We have gotten to the on-ramp of the information highway through our own efforts. We got here by actual hands-on experience and exploration in the community through television and video programming. We need the tools now to get to the superhighway.
Hi, I'm Kinsey. I'm 15 and attended Wilson High School. One of our most important tools is the clipboard. Everything starts here. It's where we write down our thoughts, about storyboards, and scripts. Most important, the clipboard can take you anywhere if you know how to present yourself. A simple but powerful tool in our kit for the 21st century.
Hi, I'm Vital, now 14 years old. I'm starting high school at Stadium. This old camera lets me tell a story. I can make a difference and help other youth with it. I can show adults how kids see things and help with understanding. It is a visual tool for the information age.
My name's Samantha Stetter. I'm 17 years old and I'm working on my GED. This microphone is my power. With it, I can communicate and do anything I want to in this world. In a recent Street Beat newsletter, we showed two kids that were talking. One kid said, "How do you shoot this?" And the other kid said, "You don't. You communicate with it." Communication is one answer to the violence that our country faces. We need these tools to help.
I'm Travis D. Lattimore. I'm 18, a senior at Wilson High School. Headphones. They help me keep track of how our interview is going, check out any sounds and any technical trouble, and make sure all things are going well. Headphones. Simple, but necessary. One of the tools we need for the information age.
Hi, I'm Keisha Baker. I'm 17 years old and I attend Wilson High School. This computer is our vehicle's information to the superhighway. You can go anywhere around the world with it. We need to create a youth and a young adult network in Tacoma. We need your help.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm 16 and I'm a Wilson High School student. This is the edit bay at Strive. For me, it all happens here, behind the scenes. This experience is my ticket into the next century, our century, and we need your help to do it right.
My name is Damon Brown, and I'm going to create my own job, satellite dishes. From here, we can travel almost anywhere in the world. We can communicate with other youth. We can share our concerns, talents, and ideas. Maybe one day we can find out that we're not so different from one another. We need this, these tools, this technology. The 21st century belongs to us. Help us prepare for it.
Many of these youths will be 21 at the turn of the century. Help us obtain the tools, the skills, and the guidance to flourish. If they succeed, our country will. We need your support.
Yes!
Back to the future for you. Support the Tacoma Empowerment Zone.
Y'all, para sazonar tu vida, latinos, amigas y amigos, escuche las palabras que te digo, y lo estoy diciendo en español, porque tengo salsa y control.
What's up? This is Dominic Fortune coming to you live on the show What's Up College Edition. Well, it's the end of the summer quarter and we're waiting for the fall quarter. So me and my man Patrick Madrigal, we're here to interview the exclusive interview of Willie Nelson. We're going to take you inside, baby, of the Emerald Queen Casino where we're going to interview Willie Nelson. So let me take you to Patrick Madrigal and keep striving for the best. Peace.
This is What's Up College Edition. I'm Patrick Mazur reporting here live at the Emerald Queen Casino, where Willie Nelson just gave a wonderful performance tonight. Willie.
Hey.
Hey, this is Patrick Mazur with Strive What's Up College Edition. How you doing today?
I'm all right. How you doing?
We're doing pretty good. Can I ask you a few questions?
Well, I don't care.
Okay. How do you feel about Tacoma? Did you enjoy your stay here?
Yeah, I like this area a lot.
All right. Let's talk about your new album, The Rainbow Connection. Is it true it's a children's album?
Oh, it started out to be, and then it sort of turned into more like a family album as we got into it. But it started out to be a children's album.
All right. What about college views? How do you feel about college?
I've been to college. I like it.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of college students here that want to become musicians. Do you have any advice for them who want to make it in the music field?
If they're good, they won't listen to me anyway. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you're the best.
Well, if they're good, they'll listen. I mean, they won't listen to me. They'll go ahead and do it anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Willie Nelson, and thank you for appearing on What's Up College Edition.
You know what I think? I think you forgot to lock your door. A lot of people do that. They forget. It's too bad because all crime needs is a chance. Don't give it the chance. It's my job to teach you to protect yourselves. Make it your job to learn. Like, light up your doors. Lights make burglars nervous. Oh, and one more thing. Lock your door. Take a bite out of crime.
My name is George Rampage Hoyt, also known as Dominic Fortune, the infamous game Untamed. You may remember me from Strive episodes. I've been a member now for about 7 years, since '91. I was introduced to Strive by a mutual friend, and a lot of my skills were encouraged by Michelle Bucray, who passed away November 11th, 1998 on Veterans Day. Michelle Bucray was a very special woman. She taught me most of everything that I know, and she was like a second mother to everybody at the Urban League Academy. For a matter of fact, she was the one who named or changed the name to the Urban League Academy. Her work, her efforts, her kindness knew no ends and no limitations, and she shared this with her students, and through her students, her knowledge that she passed on to us will be given to the entire world. Michelle Bucray was a champion, and she was a soldier. She was best known for her work at the Urban League Academy, where she helped the youth and young adults strive to fulfill their dreams. Those who were considered miseducated or branded as stupid, she took them, people like myself, and brought out the genius and the talents within us and showed the world that they were wrong. Michelle Bucray knew her young people better than they knew themselves, and she worked on that and brought out the best in them. And here's what she brought out in me. Teacher, teacher, tell me how you did it. School me to this game, and I publicly admit if it wasn't for your wisdom, I'd probably be in prison amongst millions of victims of this cold, heartless system. You always remained truthful to your pupils, labeled us geniuses when they said we had no scruples. You taught us that knowledge was the weapon they can't confiscate, and the best defense against senseless laws of hate. Strong black soldier in the struggle, Michelle Bucre. Kinda ironic you would pass away on Veterans Day. Your student troops will never be defeated. Of course we feel cheated, cause your leadership's needed. You'd say one life to live, kid, ain't no half-stepping. Tell me why you had to die for me to learn this lesson. Unanswered questions, game Untamed and Urban League. Yeah, we owe you the most, and we gonna keep your name alive on this coast, and that's a blood oath. Dominic Fortune, the infamous game Untamed. George Rampage Hoyt. Miss you badly, Miss Bucre. Rest in peace.
Hey, what's up? This is Elijah Graham coming to you from What's Up, College Edition, here at TCC campus. I want you to check out my homeboy Dominic Fortune. He's going to be telling you about this little sweet girl down here at TCC named Andy Rapid. She's a folk singer around here. She's going to blow up, you know what I'm saying? So check her out on What's Up, College Edition.
I'm supposed to pledge allegiance to, and I brand new life over the king. Distant valley views that I once shared with you. It gets cold in she wanders back there, and I
Dominic Fortune coming live from Strive. I'm here with Annie Rapid. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, so what type of music do you do?
I consider myself to be a contemporary singer-songwriter with the root of what I do in folk music, but I'm not really doing straight-ahead folk music at all. It's really just singer-songwriter, which is a really broad category.
So who are your influences?
Some of my really big influence, probably my biggest influence was Joni Mitchell. I mean, she really influenced the way I play the guitar because I play in open tunings, and I learned a lot about open tunings through kind of learning a lot of her songs, and lyrics are really important to me, and they obviously are in her music as well.
How often do you do campuses like TCC? And you did a great show today, by the way, and you'll see it here.
Thank you. I do a lot of college touring. I just am finishing up now. I've got through the end of April, but I just have done a stint of 25 college shows in the last couple of months to promote this album. And I've done hundreds of college shows over the last 4 or 5 years, so I do a lot of them.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Annie Rapid. And she was here at TCC today and did a great job, and you will see it live here at Strive. What's Up, College Edition.
Natural disasters can't be prevented, but what if you could prevent the damage? That's what FEMA's Project Impact is all about. So contact your local officials and get Project Impact working in your community.
Jail, we didn't have the cash between us to special bear. We stayed up all night to help out here. So we were all such friends, and that is what friends do. Michael lives in Paris now, he's so far away, but I still feel him anyhow. And all these years that we had look and say, it gets cold here, I may September. Woman, she wanders back to there, and I remember California, blue sky. And I'll read all the landscapes my friends and I. Oh my friends and I. She died late last year, she took a dream away with her. Dream became moments of fathers and flowers, they lost the dark.
July, Suavecito, baby. Man, the Mad One coming in the physics. You know, this is the hooligan ring, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to kick in the physics. So peak gang.
Infamous game Untamed. We're coming from Tacoma, Washington. You know what I'm saying? Columbus Corner. What's up? Hilltop, East Side. Much love to all of the above. How y'all doing? So this is the first episode of Freestyle Fanatics. And we're going to show you the best antics ever known to man. Courtesy of my main man, Mad One. And he's a bad man. Y'all don't know? From Oklahoma. M1. From Oklahoma. Shit, nigga. Mad One. Can't none of you niggas save me. I'm a bad man. Can't none of you bitches play me. I'm a bad man. Hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man. You see how I come up. I'm a bad man. Can't none of you niggas save me. I'm a bad man. Can't none of you bitches play me. I'm a bad man. Hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man, one of a kind, I guess Jesus blessed me. Yes, the police did arrest me, the ghetto, it really test me. A bad hand society dealt me, but I came through. My niggas will help me along the way, I love you and I thank you. And my mom's youngest son, a.k.a. the Mad One. He raised us by himself, I didn't dad could if we had one. Been hard, remember cutting yards to help out on bills, collecting cans and bottles that would help out on our next meal. Kept my pride, granddaddy died, he was a preacher. I cried, couldn't understand how you can leave us when we I was the boss, the man of the house at only 11. And mama said I'll see you again when I make it up to heaven. Count my blessings, I've got all the talent to support us. I got a shot to take to the top thanks to the brothers who went before us. I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man. I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man. I'm a bad man. Can none of you niggas save me? I'm a bad man. Can none of you bitches play me? I'm a bad man. Hustling the sun up. I'm a bad man. You're a bad man. I'm a bad man. Niggas got beat for about some bullshit. I proved early in life I'm happy and will pull quick. My last stand, a bit in prison. I'm too tripping. The police trying to wipe you out if they can catch your ass slipping. If when understand the game, the money comes fast. If I didn't get caught, I'd be in the game as long as the fun lasts. All the bitches sipping on yak, rolling the highway. The power over the do anything that I say. It's in my game, you know what I claim, but now I'm the OG. Ain't nothing changed, don't explain to anybody that knows me. Told y'all a long time ago that I can rip it. I just wasn't sure playing football and rapping was my ticket. Picture this, a nigga like math without any paper. I promise my family I'll make a prize, that's exactly what I'm gonna make. I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man. I'm a bad man. A bad man, bad man. I'm a bad man, can none of you niggas fade me? I'm a bad man, can none of you bitches play me? I'm a bad man, hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man, you see how it come up. I'm a bad man, can none of you niggas fade me? I'm a bad man, can none of you bitches play me? I'm a bad man, hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man. Bad man, bad man. I'm a bad man, a cold motherfucker, I've got to admit it. Ain't too many things I haven't seen, almost everything I did it. Got to get it, 10 number digits, maybe 11. Thinking like I live to be 107. Give some back to my neighborhoods and all of my people. Show my better life than the life for life. Feeling evil, open a club that would give our teenagers a hangout. A place on the weekends and a chance to clean your brains out. Prepare when knows what goes on in your young minds. I'm trying to save my brothers and sisters from getting broke by the one time. Life in jail is hell and being dead is boring. You want to see how good it gets? Look at me as Norman. That's my home where I lead on, where it all started. Out the midst of my city streets, all eyes on me like I farted. Till the end, my friends will be hooligans from all sides. Hooligans from all sides. We all ride. I'm a bad man. And none of you niggas save me. I'm a bad man. And none of you bitches play me. I'm a bad man. Hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man. You see how it come up. I'm a bad man. And none of you bitches play me. I'm a bad man. And none of you niggas save me. I'm a bad man. Hustling to sun up. I'm a bad man. Yeah, nigga.
Grew up in Oklahoma, all the way to Tacoma. Still doing this shit, representing real game. My motherfucker named Wayne, a.k.a. the mad one, a.k.a. a bad motherfucker. And all about that Skrill in 1999. Niggas better get real with this shit. It's our time to shine. I'm all about me and mine and all you other motherfuckers. Y'all get it one poop, 2 times. Yeah. What's up, Untamed? Doing this shit up in the crib, dropping this shit on the homemade studio. The niggas staying focused on that green, nigga. All about that green, nigga.
Don't try to play hate, you know what I'm saying? I know you see our girls on the motherfucking map, but don't pop
I'm a bad man.
niggas. Just give us our motherfucking figures.
You see how they come up, they gonna keep riding, niggas. All siding, gang niggas. All riding, staying high and fucking them badass bitches. Y'all know that, all them bitches. Giving you punk ass niggas stitches, digging bitches and all that kind of shit. You know it's legit, it's the click. Rolling niggas, get off my dick, or your ass will get stick with the left or a brick. Or I might pull my pistol, nigga, and blow a whistle in your motherfucking ear. And suck my dick. Why you sweating? You can't get me. I'm trying to get rich.
Yeah, you gonna have to stand over there, man. Because you read this shit up here. Seen was the outline.
Well, you know, it's our first recorded video. It's gonna be going to this hotel right now, so
yeah, now
all
we
the
can
mistakes
see.
One time. Suck my
Hey,
dick.
open up that window.
Yeah, open up the window. 1, 2, 1, 2.
We about to really hook it up here.
This hotel.
Yeah, ain't no love for you bitches. Punk ass niggas.
Got me enforcing the infamous game Untamed.
The mad one. OG,
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers escalated one motherfucking battlers, so who knows?
What?
Fuck it.
What?
If you don't know, you better ask your poor ass before we blast. We bullet holes in assholes like rats. Go to the man, the psychopath. It's not to be set too quick on the best. You niggas that too. And you risk it. And distance. We something like biscuits. Yes, you risk it. Whatever, don't get it twisted, friends. Back off full of vicious man from round the bed. Just show you again. Bitches stand to love us. Niggas stand to hate us. Preachers stand to judge us. Criminal others stand to mistake us. Force the booty crew, so be on your P's and Q's. Because the things we do when we come through the stitches. It's somewhat vicious. There's more pussies in your clicks than a porno flick. You homos make me sick. You and your beats can need a dick. We detrimental to your dental. That grass in the temples with the number 2 pencil right in utensil. Jesus, I say there's nothing nice. Take my advice and guard your life. Cause when we strike, it's no contest. It's bloody muscles take your chest. So crack on impact. They snap on contact. It's gone back. We party fag as the body drags from the body bag. Leaving this jock is it blocked. The wristwatch shows it's time to define the living legend and the threaten. Those who oppose and don't know but question. A nigga who bitches checking from an adolescent. Confession. Can you compete in this freestyle session? The lesson. You just fell victim to a sound molesting. Suggestion. Back up your shake it off our dicks and call your bitch so we can hit. Smack that ass fast and split. Think you need a grip before you start. We tearing fools apart across my motherfucking black ass heart. Yo, Untamed for them having play hey scary niggas. For them drunken after so to squeeze the fucking triggers. Untamed and for them having play hey scary niggas. For them drunken after so to squeeze the fucking triggers.
You make a dumb nigga short you play a hater like taker. Make a bitch booty shake. Watch a crew and they break when I unleash this game Untamed. If you multitudes and ranges, this gets so until these like more dick. On a strap and once the cap is torn. You don't wanna won't speak, that boy don't store shit. The way out of your leaving, so let's squash this. Used to be Black 40, and now a nigga's heartless. And everywhere I go, your hoe be rolling out with corns. These bullets will touch you, terminate and expect you. Say hello to Jesus Christ and tell him don't miss. As the venture continues, and these words can offend you. I'll be serving all you bitches like them names on the menu. Use a pussy, getting work, jerk, insert the douche. When I wreck loose and the loose wings on from the neck loose. There'll be no excuse when I drop the next news. The crowd will say murder, he spoke and there was no refuge. Always on the job, R.O.P. call me Rob. Riches so open, they twinning over broke that motherfuckers and wanna be hustlers who suffer from Untamed envy. Mad as fucking can't keep up with where they will men be. Heartbroken, hurting, peeping through every curtain. I've been married some whore cause she swore she's a virgin. Now you're like nigga boy, she that's my wife that he with. Yo, for $14.95 I'll send you back your bitch. Don't hesitate on this offer. More than $2. I'll do it knowing your mama if you the 20th caller. Yeah, I'll take it for them having players, scary niggas. I'm for them drunken after soldiers with them fucking trick eyes. I'm taking it for them having players, scary niggas. I'm for them drunken after soldiers with them fucking trick eyes. This crew will come to blasting to all you fucking has-beens. Motherfucking madmen, murderers is half-fashion. I'm up in your hood enough to know a very good and golden license plates that read out the shoe. Seems to me your aunt's gone. You don't know what's going on. The system is the Farrakhan. And that's what you want. I'm gonna go down this side of town. Just sponsor friends will try to climb you out of bounds. You'll meet this found the team remove the fucking hills. Those who do not like me, those who wanna fight me, the brain don't take shit lightly. Oh no, we don't like both. At least no sense to be fucking tank. It's for the millions that she shot up, beat down with the ranks. You see, Untamed, for them having plenty scary niggas. I'm for the drunken headed soldiers switching fucking triggers. We got the ladies in Mercedes, I don't wanna see us. So the little oaks are coming up, they wanna be us. Chances if you must, Untamed's about to bust. Ladies don't make a fuss, let's get this on the hush. Don't hurry with the threats, that shit sounds far-fetched. Let me take you to the neck, your chest. Please do not act right, I'm here to snatch your life. When your kids to orphans, make a whore out of your wife. And that goes for those who are foes, let's rely like killer gorillas. We better give it on. Don't think we won't be taking a bacon, you're raking and making mistaken. We ain't playing. We'll jack you, then slap you, attack you, for print upon your ass like a tattoo. Come back to reality. If you wanna battle me, I'm gladly taking salary. Nigga, you can't handle me. Heartless hotel where the service is best. Always making whole break. Check your bitch, this glass motherfucker. Damn right, Heartless Hotel 2000. Murder, fucking murder motel and homicide drive. We leave the lights on this hotel.
Hi, this is Tasha, and welcome to What's Up College Edition.
Hey, what's up, what's up? This is Dominic Fortune coming to you live at TCC on the new show, Strive, What's Up College Edition. That's right, baby, we're in college, and I'm going to take you to my man Elijah Graham, where he's going to talk to the students on how they feel about the tuition hike. You know what I'm saying? So let's go check him out.
Hi, this is Elijah Graham reporting to you from What's Up College Edition. With me, I have Jennifer Hazen, student body president, and we're going to be talking about the raises in tuition around the campus at TCC. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. How will the tuition raises affect you personally?
Well, for the past 2 years, I've been a scholarship recipient, and with tuition increases within the next years, when I do plan to go to a university, it does really affect me because I'm having to go to college full-time and have to support my own self, and so it is very difficult for myself to be able to afford any kind of tuition increase.
Will you be able to keep going on with your education as you want to?
I will go on with my education, whether that be scholarships or loans. I'm going to have to try to apply for more if the tuition does increase.
You know the financial aid doesn't raise with the amount of money in your tuition. If you're just going to have to deal with it or something like that. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't have extra money to cover extra expenses, so if financial aid does not increase along with the tuition hikes, I'll have to quit.
You pay for your own tuition?
Yeah, I do.
So you're gonna have to, what is going on with your job? What do you think you're gonna have to do? Take some cutbacks and maybe some of your relaxation time, or something you like to do, or what?
I'll probably take less classes, because there's no way I can get more money to take more classes to pay for them. That's impossible for me.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel that that's gonna affect people around here?
I believe it's gonna affect community in a way that prevent students who want to go to college to get a higher education and to make them more be able to get a job that would be suitable, which is a living wage job. It'd be difficult for them to attend college because if the tuition goes up and the financial aid does not increase, then a lot of students who are in school now will not be able to finish up their college degree.
Back in the days, a brother dubbed John Doe lounged with his man by the name of Slow Mo. Cool at the crib, they shot up some heroin, passed round the needle unaware danger they were in. Cause they were friends, they'd always trade. But Lil did Doe know Slow had gotten AIDS and passed it to him. Slow Mo couldn't know anything was wrong. Now there goes John to his girl's house. Unarmed, no latex, him and his lady practice unsafe sex. The moral age you don't want him. If you wanna love a user, be the user of a condom.
How's this gonna affect you, Lucky?
Pretty much, I think that since,
I pay for that much amount of money, like is it 600 something for a full-time credit student. I feel like the state should get involved with this to help pay part of the tuitions, because I mean, since the student couldn't get any support from the parents or any other institution, so I think the state have to get involved and pay part of the tuitions.
How's it going to affect you?
Well, it won't just affect me. It will affect all the women who are on DSHS, like myself, who's trying to better ourselves.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm not supported through financial aid anymore because my financial aid ran out, so now I'm on a scholarship. So it would affect a lot of women.
Well, I just want to say that we voted Gary Locke again to be in office, so, you know, do your job right and, you know, be nice on the students.
Hoyt, better known as Rampage. Let's go join Rob Swain and see what Rampage is talking about. World famous rap sensation, George Rampage Hoyt!
Yeah, boy, what's up?
How long you been doing this rap thing?
I started rapping at the age of 11. The person who started me off was Father MC before he became Father MC and became World International. He was the one who sparked my motivation.
So what are you doing now?
I'm working on some commercials in the community, you know, trying to get messages out there. Like the latest one we did was about AIDS, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you know, we just happened to bring that with us, so
oh, cool.
Why don't we roll that?
I'll say something. I love my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortable. Do you love me? I love my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortable. Do you love me? When I take them to the cleaner, I like to get them home all day. When I take them to the cleaner, I can't like to get it clean.
Let's look at this one. And also look at the what?
Start all over? I love my shirt. I love my shirt. My shirt is so comfortable.
And we're rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go.
Hello, what's up? What's up, College Edition is in effect. I'm Dominic Fortune here with Bobby, man. We were here at the Willie Nelson concert at the Emerald Queen Casino, and Bobby, you helped hook that up. What did you think of the concert, yo?
Oh man, Willie Nelson is cool, man. I really don't listen to country, but I like Willie Nelson. He's my dog, especially in Half Baked. Like I said, I love me some Willie, man.
Half Baked. Now, what is Half Baked?
It's a marijuana paraphernalia movie. You know, David Chappelle, a couple other cats, and Willie Nelson was a special guest star. He had some good jokes, and he's pretty funny in there.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time, Bobby, and thank you for coming on What's Up College Edition. Peace. Peace, Bobby. Thanks. Okay, yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go.
Hey, what's up? This is Dominic Fortune coming to you live from What's Up College Edition. We're here at the Emerald Queen Casino, and this is the aftermath of the Willie Nelson concert, and he blew it up. Now, summer quarter is
now finished, and we're waiting for fall quarter. So what I'm going to do for you is take it to my man Patrick Madrigal, who has a live exclusive interview with the legendary country singer Willie Nelson. Check it out.
Live at the Emerald Queen Casino, where Willie Nelson just gave a wonderful performance tonight. Willie.
Hey.
Hey, this is Patrick Madrigal with Strive What's Up College Edition. How you doing today?
I'm all right. How you doing?
We're doing pretty good. Can I ask you a few questions?
Well, I don't care.
Okay. How do you feel about Tacoma? Did you enjoy your stay here?
Yeah, I like this area a lot.
All right. What about college views? How do you feel about college?
I've been to college. I liked it.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of college students here that want to become musicians. Do you have any advice for them? You don't have any advice to give to them who want to make it in the music field?
If they're good, they won't listen to me anyway. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you're the best.
Well, if they're good, they'll listen. I mean, they won't listen to me. They'll go ahead and do it anyway.
Okay. Yeah,
well,
we all love you.
Well, I encourage anybody who wants to pick. I know that. Yeah.
And I love your movie.
Thank you.
Now the Rainbow Connection. That's the new CD.
Yes, sir.
How does that affect you? Obviously, okay. I'm sorry. The Rainbow Connection. Is that a children's song album?
Oh, it started out to be, and then it sort of turned into more like a family album as we got into it.
Okay.
But it started out to be a children's album.
All right. What do you like singing better, country, blues, or children's?
I like it all.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. All right. This has been Patrick Madrigal reporting live at the Emerald Queen Casino with the legendary Willie Nelson. Peace. All right. Thank you, sir.
Rolling Dominic's take with Margarita. All right, go ahead and roll, bro. Just ignore my part, just go through it. Just kind of stand there and pose on it. Una, dos, tres, Cortés está aquí con toda la raza, toda la gente, los latinos, suavecito, Cortés y Dominic, órale, dale, 1, 2, 3, baby. 1, 2, 3. Dominic Fortune in this game Untamed. In Cortés, suavecito, T-Gang. They say the best things in life are free, but I see that in America this excludes me. Does that mean that we gon' settle for the ghetto? Hell no, Perry, it's all Lord behold. There's a game to be sold, yo. To get away naked but play quarters. It barely affords a rent, $1 earns $1 spend. Gotta make my dividends to the land and trumpet stack so much space. It makes Bill Gates glad. Hey, can you relate? In the city of some advances while laying in mansions. Sitting on throne, Perry on there, glancing at the skylight, gazing at the twilight, reaching for the stars on banks of who you are. One in your palm, they feel you important. Please enter the realm of Mr. Dominic Fortune. Yeah, this is on me. I'm to this game up for free. There's a 1495 shipping in Hamilton fee. Being played about cash, so be hesitant. Move to higher residence. Tax on tax, collecting debt presidents. Hey, and player MB will keep your pockets empty. It's all about them Benjis and rolling the liquor. Pick clear from gold diggers and get funders who say they down. Cause they won't be around in hard times, they gon' clown. Before I make my grip, put me up and down saying you ain't get shit. Now they on the cause all my next 7 check. Ready to go my neck, you're begging for me to rag. Get Debo steak for breakfast, fuck, rolling the legs, just putting more legs to sag. What is it, I'm living your gas shit. I just cold game, Untamed, Dame, natural membrane that remains unexplained. Till I'm working square, with gray hair, and the notes of the grind. 40 acres in a mule, fool I want every dime. And I'm thick chicks, got your nose open like chicks from the moment you spots up. On the school of boys, and I'm out of pocket boys, just know we making noise. This is 5-3, is that a perpetrating plan? People like me, money making, think my shakes are breaking, blow
up nicely. Tearing in the Sheridan, sipping cold iced tea. Pumping CBD, leaves game strong, can't long. If it's on, then it's on. Night till dawn, when it's on, till we done. 24 carats in your whole crew blood. What's up, Doc? You and your fuck a bunch of wannabe thugs. Sporting in muscle love, smoking glamour-ass drugs. Like that frown up your mug, you can catch these slugs. And you better have my cheddar, a beat of mozzarella. For enemies, the sentence is cheese with what you get ya. You're not dinero, and me confieso. Bonita senoritas alone, suavecito. Amigos, we got your hot out, but if agua, say nada, que pasa? This one for la raza. We will go straight to the base when the low rider jump like a brown on the ground, catching in on this drum.
Okay, and then you'll start rapping with her in the shot. Dominic, can you look this way real quick? Oh, perfect. Hold on.
So you're going to take it from her walking from forward?
Yeah, but not till you get to your part. What's the part?
No.
Vegas?
Dawn. Night till dawn.
When you hear night till dawn, kind of start walking up. Ooh. Till then, what you want to do, Margarita, is probably stand by this tree or stand by Patrick or something. Let's do this shit in at least 2 takes, man. Go ahead and hit it.
1, 2, 3, Cortés, hasta aquí con toda la raza, toda la gente, los latinos, suavecito.
Can you cue her, bro?
Dominic, órale, dale, 1.
Can you cue her?
When it gets to night till dawn, before I go into the Spanish, just cue her to...
And he'll look at you and kind of, you know, like... What she needs to do is come around that other tree and come all the way over here.
They say the best things in life are free, but I see that in America this excludes me. Does that mean that we gon' settle for the ghetto? Hell no, Perry for stars, lo and behold, there's a game to be sold, yo. The getaway native of slave quarters. It barely affords a rent, $1 earned, $1 spent. Gotta make my dividends to full of lands and trumpet stacks. So much space, it makes Bill Gates sweat. Hey, can you relate? When you see yourself advancing while laying in mansions, sipping on Tom Perry on, then glancing at the skylight, gazing at the twilight, reaching for the stars, so make so who you are. One in your call, they feel you important. Please enter the realm of Mr. Dominic Fortune. Yeah, this one's on me. I said this game out for free, but there's a $14.95 shipping and handling fee. See, it's all about cash, don't be hesitant. Move to the higher residence. Check those checks, collecting their presidents. A and player MB will keep your pockets empty. It's all about them Benjis, they're rolling the liquor. Stay clear from gold diggers and instructors who say they down, cause they won't be around in hard times, they gon' clown. Before I made my grip, just put me up and down, saying you ain't it. Now they on the Dominic, feminist check, Red Eagle but naked, begging for me to wreck it. T-bone steaks for breakfast, fuck, rolling the legs, and sporting more legs and shagging. What is it up with it? You guessed it. Ice cold game, my same dame, that your membrane that remains unexplained. Children working square with gray hair and the notes of the grind. 40 acres and a mule, fool I want every time. Where we go, it's for heroes, free shows, illegal biz, permitted in the streets of Nevada. Full of tennis, tricks, and I'm thinking, got your nose open like dicks, but the moment just pops up. What's going on, boys, and I'm out of pocket, boys, just know we make where we go, it's for heroes, free shows, illegal biz, permitted in the streets of Nevada. Full of tennis, tricks, and I'm thinking, got your nose open like dicks, but the moment just pops up. What's going on, boys, and I'm out of pocket, boys, just know we making noise, no matter what.
Take this on
Casinos in Reno, where we go, it's glory from free shows, illegal biz, permitted in the streets of Nevada. Full of tennis, tricks, and I'm thinking, got your nose open like dicks, from the moment just pops up. What's going on, boys, and I'm out of pocket, boys, just know we making noise, and this is 5-3. Instead of demonstrating, player things, you like me, money making, paper chasing, breaking all night. sleep. Tearing in the Sheridan, sipping cold iced tea. Pumping CBD, lyrics getting strong, cash long. If it's on, then it's on. Night till dawn, when it's on, till we done. 24 carats in your whole fruit blood. What's up, Doc? You and your flock, a bunch of wannabe thugs. Putting it off the love, smoking Bamaras drugs. Right in front of your mud, so you can catch these slugs. And you better have my cheddar, Velveeta mozzarella. For enemies of turnips with cheese, with fortune get ya. Ganadinero, and mi concerto, bonitas, senoritas, aloha, suavecito, amigos. We got your hot out, but if agua, say nada, que pasa, this is Polarata. One of those tricks to the base when the low riders jump like a brown all around, catching in on the Gambino, more casinos in Reno, where we go. It's all here from free shows, illegal biz, permitted in the streets of Nevada. Full of tennis, tricks, and I think chicks got your nose open like dicks. From the moment your spots up, lost the school of boys and a lot of pocket boys. Just know we making noise in this 253. Is it a perpetrating player hating you like me? Money making paper checks and breaking blow nicely. Tearing in the Sheridan, sipping cold iced tea. Pumping CBD, lyrics getting strong, cash long. If it's on, then it's on. Night till dawn, when it's on, till we done. 24 carats in your whole food blood. What's up, Doc? You and your flock, a bunch of wannabe thugs. Putting it off the love, smoking Bamaras drugs. Right in front of your mud, so you can catch these slugs. And you better have my cheddar, Velveeta mozzarella. For enemies of turnips with cheese, with fortune get ya. Ganadinero, and mi concerto, bonitas, senoritas, aloha, suavecito, amigos. We got your hot up, when it for agua, say nada, que pasa, this on Polarata. One of those trips to the base when the low riders jump like a brown all around, catching in on this bug. Madre God, dale, ¿cómo estás? Man, fat, white, one, two, three. Por ser aquí, Dominic Fortune. Estamos aquí. Hola, todas las muchachas, todas las gorditas. Cars, 1, 2, 3. Suavecito, Pacific Northwest. Latin times. You look over here real quick. Look over here, yeah. Estamos aquí con toda la raza, por la gente. Muchas gracias por toda la gente mirando el programa Suavecito. AT&T Cable Services.
Look over.
It barely affords a rent, $1 earns $1 spent. Gotta make my dividends and move relations and trumpet stacks. So much pace, it makes Bill Gates flare. Hey, can you relate? Can you see yourself advancing from laying in mansions? Sitting on throne, very on there, glancing at the skylight, gazing at the twilight, reaching for the stars. On banks of who you are, off the one in your fault. They feel you important. Please enter the realm of Mr. Dominic Fortune. Yeah, this one's on me. I spit this game out for free, but there's a $14.95 shipping and handling fee. See, it's all about cash, so be hesitant.
1, 2. Are you hearing anything? Is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're not hearing anything?
Go ahead, keep
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You hear it?
I'm hearing.
All right, cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What's going on? What's up? You didn't hear it? Come on, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, can you hear? 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 Can you fucking hear? Hello, 1, 2.
It's not working, man. Hey, hold up. Now it is.
Hold the shit then, man.
It's working now? A little bit.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Got a crimp? You want a new mic cable or something? Or?
Hey, do you have one?
Can you get another mic cable?
Mic cable? Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not a mic cable.
Quarter inch or could use a adapter. Damn it. So what's up? It's only halfway working? What? Are you sure?
Keep talking.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on, man. Hey, are we there? It's working?
Down again. It's down.
It's working?
Down.
Is it working? Oh shit, Pat. Oh God. This is so fucked.
This thing's all tangled, dude.
We untangled it. It's not. It's look.
Pull it up.
Untangled. Is it the plug-in or what?
What sounds like?
What's up?
Keep talking.
Right, I'm still talking. You still got me? Yeah, we got it ready. Cool. Sorry about that.
No problem, man.
Okay, what's up?
Go ahead. Whenever you guys are ready.
All right, give us a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, and...
What's up, what's up? This is Dominic Hoyt, and I'm here with the man who truly needs no introduction. One of the pioneers as far as the rap game goes, and as far as breaking musical barriers all across. It's the one and only Vanilla Ice. How you doing, Vanilla?
I'm doing good, man. Good to be here.
So tell me, what's the flavor on your new album, Bipolar? What's who's on it? What's the flavor?
It's actually a collaboration of a lot of artists. We got Insane Clown Posse on it. We got it's a double CD package together.
Double CD.
Yeah, it's we got Insane Clown Posse, like I said. We got everybody's on this record. Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, Wu-Tang.
Oh, we got Wu-Tang Clan. Public Enemy's on the record. I got Soulfly on the record. Slipknot on the record. And it's heavy. It's not very radio friendly, commercial, mainstream stuff, but it's an evolution going on, and it's about the music. It's not about any gimmicks or any made up things, artificial music or anything like that. It's just real expression, and that's what music should be about. And this is it. That's why we have Bipolar, because we got two sides of ice here.
Two sides of ice, huh? I like that. So tell me something. How has your style or your flavor basically changed from when you first debuted with To the Extremes? Hits like Ice Ice Baby, Stop That Train, I Love You, and Play That Funky Music. How has your style, if not changed, matured from here to 2002 with the Bipolar project?
It's dramatic change, man. I mean, that's what it's about. Is music's about expression, and it's kind of a diary of your life, and it's orchestrated through your actions in life, and basically it reflects through the music. So I've had a lot of extreme highs, a lot of extreme lows, and it reflects through my music. It's very emotional. I use my music as my therapy and my everything. It's my expression. It's my outlet, man, and so it all reflects. So it's a little bit darker, or a lot darker actually, than the stuff I did in the early '90s. But like I said, people change, and there's a stigma that's attached to me, and it's not that I'm trying to get over that. I'm just trying to be myself, and I'm very grateful that people are embracing what I'm doing today. And it's more of an underground following. We have a lot of juggalos that come out from ICP, and tattooed, body piercing kids, so it's an underground subculture almost following, and I'm very grateful for that, and I'm basically catering to them, and they know my story a lot deeper than the mainstream knows my story. So I get a lot more respect from that crowd, and that's basically who I'm catering to.
Right. Who would be some of your top 3 musical influences right quick off the dome, and why?
System of a Down right now, just because of the energy that they came with, is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
I can just get off out of my truck, and after listening to that, jump on my motocross bike and just hit the track so energized. It's unbelievable. I love the passion and the energy, but music is about moods and everything. So if I'm in a romantic mood, I'm not going to throw System of a Down on. Right. I might go to the old school Marvin Gaye or Ready for the World or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Or Keith Sweat, you can go. It's all about, and I can throw some classical on,
Right.
But yeah, musical influences, as far as like what I got my influences from, is probably different than any other white boy in America. Because when I say these groups to, like, even my band members, my guitar player, they're all rock bands guys,
Yeah.
I grew up on hip hop.
Yeah.
I grew up on Parliament and Funkadelic, and Rick James, and Roger Troutman is one of my favorite, and Zapp.
Peace.
Yeah, no doubt, right. And so it's a little different, but it's funny because I got a big fusion thing going on right now, and there's no way to really label the music. Skate rock, Adidas rock, metal rap, whatever you want to call it. It's not like any other thing out there, so you can't categorize it.
Right.
But it's what it is real, man, and it's passion. There's a huge passion there.
You started off your career in hip hop. You were a pioneer in the sense that you were the first solo Caucasian rapper that, at least that I could think of, that I know of, that really had an impact in the hip hop world. Recently, there's been a lot of things with battles and beefs going on. There's been rumors like Eminem not kind of digging you too much or something like that. Is there a beef there between y'all, or is it just the music or what?
It's just the music, man. It's entertainment. We don't even know each other, never met, but you know, I give him credit and all that, and you know, some of his songs are dope. I ain't gonna deny it, but the thing is that people try to compare us, and it's kind of a joke because it's really not about me and Eminem, man. Just because we're white, you know, you really shouldn't look at it in a color aspect. You should look at it like if it's dope, it's dope. If it's not, it's not. Because, you know, I'm just surprised that it hasn't happened before. It took so long for anybody to come out after me because I've ran across a lot of talented white rappers, Puerto Ricans, Jewish rappers around the country that have never got a break, and they're multi-talented, you know. And it's not about, you know, what color. You can compare rapper against rapper, not white against white and all that. It's just, you know, music has no color. We're all influenced by whatever we're influenced, and it reflects on our life and how we tend to portray ourselves, and that's all I'm doing.
What's the future for Vanilla Ice, and where do you see, how would you like to be remembered in the next 10 years, per se?
As a survivor, man, and, you know, someone who faces their adversities, and, you know, I could easily retire and sit at home and not face the stigma or not come out and do things, but, you know, I'm very grateful for the people that really appreciate what I'm doing, and I'm out here to cater to them, and I'm out here for the passion of the music. You know, I made great investments with my money I made early in the 90s, so, you know, it's not a money issue. You take that out of the equation, and you really find the real heart of what music's about, and it's a passion. It's just a passion that motivates you and shows you that this is what life is all about. And be very grateful that, you know, I have that ability to express myself musically.
What is the #1 lesson that the game has taught you in the past 10 years since you first debuted?
That it's a freaking monster. And the industry has changed dramatically since my record came out and to where it is now. It's very political. I don't really embrace what the industry is today because they embrace a lot of artificial music. You know, when I say artificial music, I mean, like, I'm not going to pinpoint anybody, but like somebody else writes the lyrics, somebody else produces the beats, somebody manufactured, somebody choreographs it, and it's just, you know, somebody's playing a puppet there. You know, let's go get a good-looking kid, and basically anybody could have done that. They could have taken anybody in the country and made them a star like that. And it's just, you know, to embrace that is, you know, kind of giving the whole meaning of making music a slap in the face. And I don't really embrace what the industry's doing today. So with me, I'm gonna keep doing what I do with no gimmicks, no images, and just keep it about the music, man. Just kind of be an ambassador for that, you know.
All right. Well, stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention, Bipolar. Thank you so much, Vanilla Ice, for being on the show. My pleasure.
Pleasure's mine.
One more thing, if we could just get you to say, you introduce yourself. This is the 20th episode. You're watching the 20th episode of What's Up College Edition.
What's Up College Edition?
What's Up College Edition.
All right, ready?
Yeah, and you got it.
What's up, y'all? You're watching the 20th edition of the What's Up College Edition. Don't touch that dial, because there's some jam on it, baby. Chilling with the Ice Man. You got it, brother. Anytime,
Thank you, man.
Good luck to you guys.
The sound didn't go out, did it?
No.
Okay, great.
I'll tell you something, man. Oh, we got it. You know what, remember?
Pat? Pretty good, really good. Okay, you give me the countdown and we'll get ready to roll.
All right, we're rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go.
What's up, what's up? This is Dominic Hoyt reporting for What's Up College Edition. Hello, TCC. Today we're very excited because we've been invited into the home of a Northwest hip-hop icon. You may know him as the Swass, Mac Daddy, Bumpasaurus himself, Mr. Sir Mix-a-Lot. How you doing, sir?
Hey, man, it's all good. It's all good. Chilling, working.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's start it off with how did it feel when you were first starting off? You're an icon in the sense that the Northwest didn't have any kind of representation as far as hip hop. You broke down the door and was the first really to get on the map as far as hip hop. How was that?
Actually, it still bothers me to this day because I don't really represent the Seattle sound. You know, I mean, I'm quirky. I like weird styles. My musical influences are a whole lot deeper, you know, than just a cat that did rap. You know, I listen to James Brown. I go back and listen to some old Devo. I listen to Linkin Park. I listen to Korn. I'm all over the place. So I didn't really represent the quote unquote Seattle hip hop sound, whatever that is. So it was like a unwanted pressure, you know, to portray what cats were seeing as the Seattle sound, to put that forth when it wasn't my sound. So it was a little nerve-wracking initially. Now I just kind of move on. I just kind of do what I do, but it bothered me initially because I really didn't want that pressure.
There's been other groups who've tried to come out like this is probably going underground for the Northwest. High Performance, Criminal Nation. Why has it been so hard? We have the Dirty South being represented, the East Coast being represented, the West Coast being represented. Why is it so hard for the Northwest to find its bearing on the hip-hop scene?
That's easy. And I say this all the time. Hooks. Cats out here, and I got a few of them around me, they're so worried about, quote-unquote, keeping it real and talking about shit they ain't never done, basically, excuse my language, that they make whack songs. In other words, the quest for respect and credibility leads to a lack of creativity. You know, the cats don't want to really, it's like, okay, how many times can I say MF in a song? How many hoes can I knock? How much weed can I smoke? That's keeping it real. That's not keeping it real, because that's not your everyday thing. The cats in the South, they figured it out. They say, you know what, we can talk about tossing back 40s and ain't nobody gonna listen but the cats that toss back 40s. But when we start throwing these new dances out here and this new slang and these hooks, you know, the thing you remember about a song is not the verses. That's the things that hardcore rap fans remember. But the things that you remember about songs are choruses, hooks. And the cats in C-Town are starting to get that now. But back in the day, really Criminal Nation had it down pat, you know, but a lot of cats listen to their hooks and it sounds like another verse. And if your song goes off, see, I'm talking producer now. I'm not talking about from a rapper perspective. Right. When your song goes off, if I can't nod my head and remember something about it, it ain't gonna hit. Right. Not just me. I mean, when I say I mean anybody. If a person can't, when that song goes off, if you hear Mystical, for instance, Danger, if you can remember that song's gonna catch on. Right. But if it goes off and you go, it was something by Mystical, but I don't remember what it was, right, it's not going to work. Got to have that hook.
It's crucial. One thing that I really admire you personally about as far as growing up with your music is you've always been versatile. I mean, your songs have always been either subjects such as square dance rap, hoopty, I Got Game, Swap Meet Louie, Posse on Broadway, Baby Got Back. You said you have different influences. Who are some of your top 3 influences right quick off the dome?
George Clinton. First and foremost, man. I think maybe it's that I'm old school, I'm from the old school, but cats don't realize that George Clinton / James Brown / Bootsy Collins to me are the bridge between soul music and hip hop. They were the link. I mean, that's what tied it all in. I remember the first time I listened to a Parliament record, I was just a little kid, and the first thing I realized is some of these cats can't sing. But why do I like this song so much? You know, because it wasn't about the prettiness. It wasn't about the neat. You know, I got tired of listening to songs talking about a romantic evening in Paris. I was living on Yesler Way in the hood. I didn't know nothing about Paris. But Funkadelic Parliament, they brought it home. Right. They made it about the fried chicken and watermelon again. It was cool. It wasn't nothing to be ashamed of, being from the hood. And it was, I don't know, it was uplifting stuff. And I see it that deeply. So George Clinton, number 1, Kraftwerk. You know, Kraftwerk is a group that a lot of cats in hip hop today don't know who they are, but they still sample it. Right. You know, all your your Planet Rocks. What was the other song, man? Trans Europe Express. All that stuff is in Planet Rock. All the early hip hop, all the early techno. I don't care what industrial. All that comes from Kraftwerk. And they were just 4 German cats who did funny, quirky songs and kind of didn't speak English well. But it was cool stuff to listen to. And probably Prince would be my third, because that's what I grew up on.
Right.
And Prince was not about killing and shooting. It was about the women.
Right.
You know, so and of course I came up in the pimping age. You know, that's what I was around. So it was like that was my thing, and I started tripping when everybody was talking about shooting. I'm like, y'all talking about shooting with all these women standing over here? Crazy. Put your game in.
Yeah, that's another. You've always been on the ladies type track with Just the Pimpin' in Me. I Got Game.
Yeah.
I Check My Bank. What really inspired Baby Got Back, which became like an anthem for black women, if I may say so? So Cosmos Think You're Fat, and I Ain't Down With That, and all that.
I remember I was dating a chick back then who was like Coke bottle, you know, and we were sitting in a hotel in L.A. Watching a football game. Matter of fact, we were watching the Super Bowl, and that's back when they had the Bud Light girls with the Spud McKenzie dog and all that. That was their little run, and all the chicks were like shaped like stop signs. And it was I'm looking at this like, okay, this is what, I don't know, Armani, Calvin Klein, somebody's telling us this is beautiful. But when I'm walking with guys through a mall and we see boom, you know, we're like, woo, we like the curves. And why, it's like, so who's telling, why are these guys trying to force feed us something we don't want to eat?
Right.
So this girl, she did the oh my God part right there on the spot. We did it on the DAT.
Oh, that?
Yeah, and we started producing it, and before I got home, I was done with it. I mean, but it was really a knee-jerk reaction to what at that time was the quote-unquote norm,
right?
In on TV. That's what you saw. That was what they wanted us to like. But every guy knew we wanted the curves.
Right.
I was like, man, these girls ain't getting fake breasts for no reason. You know, but that was what it was about, just response. And I do that a lot. I'll hide a serious message in a funny song because I don't feel the need to come off eyebrows down and guns blazing.
Right.
You know, I got 10 to 15 guns in my house now, but I don't have to. I never felt the need to come out and just mean mugging on faking. That's fake to me.
Right.
A lot of cats in the game do that.
I think one of, if I may be so bold, your songs that I would consider a street anthem in a sense has to be Posse on Broadway, which was actually remade by E40 with Big Ballin' with My Homies. How do you feel about his version? And tell me a little bit about the feel, what you were going through with Posse on Broadway.
Well, a Posse on Broadway was just my way of, in a roundabout way, putting Seattle on the map. It was like, I remember, I don't know if you remember this group called the Boogie Boys. They had a song called Fly Girl, right?
Fly Girl.
Yeah, so they came to town one time, man.
And you ain't fresh.
Yeah, exactly. They came to town one time, and I was hanging out with them, me and Ness Rodriguez, and we were running around with them, and the first thing I noticed is how they kept dissing Seattle. Everywhere they went and say, man, you guys got black people out here, but they're not black people. You know what I mean? Kept hearing a lot. I said, you know what, that's fucked up. So basically, I tracked this Posse on Broadway thing, man, and what I did, I got every homie I knew, every female I knew. We didn't have a lot of money. We did it out of pocket. It was like $12,000. And we went right up on Broadway, man, and raided the dicks on Broadway, man, and just a bunch of cars, low riders, climb. We just rolled through the town.
Right.
Cops didn't know what we were doing.
Right.
We didn't know what we were doing. I mean, it was all new to us. Probably couldn't do that now and get away with it, but it was cool. It was like, you know, the Virgin had gave it up. That's basically what it was. And I was trying to put Seattle on the map, which in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have worked so hard to do that because it kind of put a lot of pressure on me to represent everything else in the town, and I couldn't do that. I'm just one person.
Speaking of Posse on Broadway, and I remember from the video, what's up with Kid Sensation, Maserati, the Emerald City Posse?
Kid Sensation got saved. His name is now Kola Malik. Yeah, Maharaji's still in the group. Matter of fact, we're going on tour in another 2 weeks. He was just here, just a little while ago. He just left about 5-6 hours ago. Attitude of Justice still doing his thing. I got a new cat I'm producing now called Out of Sight. Oh man, he's off the hinges because he does this like It's like taking corn and mixing it with real rap. You know, a lot of the cats that do this so-called hip-hop rock stuff can't rap. You know, they rap like some cat like Mix-a-Lot 84 or something. But this cat's gonna be, I got a chick in Tacoma named Tamika, does some R&B stuff. I got a lot of cats. A lot of the cats from the old crew are still with me, but I got a lot of new cats I'm bringing up.
Right.
Really, I'm doing one more record. I'm finished with it now.
One more.
One more.
Is that it?
It may be it. If it blows up, I'm not stupid. I got to do another one.
Yeah.
But I really plan on doing one more record.
What's it called?
And it's going to be called Daddy's Home. And I wasn't going to do it. The only reason I did it was because we were on the road and we had a bunch of chicks in the room. Hope you don't show this to my girl. We had a bunch of chicks in the room and we were watching videos, and a couple cats came on in a row, and the chicks went, damn, everybody's using your image. You know, the hats and the furs. It's like, oh, wait a minute. Y'all was gangsters 5 years ago. Now you're balling. It's a trip, man. I remember when I put this Lamborghini in the video, everybody thought I was oddball. Like, man, you putting cars in there. Can't nobody relate to that. They want to see lowriders. So I put Lamborghinis in. Now everybody's in a Lamborghini. Yeah. So I'm going to come and do a video in a bucket. I got to do something different here. I'm always trying to, when everybody else is zigging, I'm zagging. Right. So, yeah, we're gonna pop it off. One more record, but I'm setting up my new artists on this record.
Okay, great.
Yeah, the website is we're getting like 150,000 hits a month. And my hits ain't, you know, when you change pages on the site, they count that as a hit. Mine don't work like that. It's flash.
Right.
So when somebody comes, they come. Right. You know, so and what I want to do eventually, and I know I keep digressing, but what I really want to do is change the way, not necessarily change the business, but change the way music business is done. It's foul. You got cats who got skills who intentionally only put 2 hits on a record so they can stretch. It's like gravy. They're trying to thin the gravy out with more water and put.
Everybody in the business is a criminal. And how can you ever trust a criminal?